So one of the big developments we've been working on over the last couple of months, and in partnership actually with Maudsley Learning, has been development of Fuse as an open access education platform, or as some people refer to as a MOOC, which is the massive open online courseware environment. In essence, what this means is it means moving Fuse from a place where it's really focused on serving that inward community, the internal learning functions and the internal organisation, to one that's focused on the external community. So an organisation's customers, the end client, the people actually you want to educate about your products and services. So a bank could educate people on finance, a technology manufacturer could educate people on its products and services, but in a Fuse way, which is quick, fast, agile, and engaging. To support this vision, therefore, there's probably 3-4 aspects of the technology that's evolved. One is the creation of public communities. So public communities is something that can be turned on the background that allows all content within that public community to be accessed via a non-login. So you could do a search on Google for example, one of our public access videos, the Charles Jennings continuous learning video, and actually Google would find it, and you could run it and play that from that public community. So that's the first part to it, the advent of public communities. The second part to it then is the integration with social networks, to allow people to actually now say, well, I've seen some of that free stuff on Charles Jennings, I want to go behind and see what else is outside of or inside that community. So I want to log in via my Facebook or LinkedIn or Twitter or Google+. So for a manufacturer, it could be, I've now had the teaser about actually what the platform is all about. Now I want to get inside and actually see if I can solve the problem to my phone, or actually just see actually what this device is all about. Also, alongside social sign-up, we've also now got social login, which is if you've already got a Fuse account, as I do, for example, in our beta version of Fuse, I can now link that to my LinkedIn account. So if I've got the same email address as my LinkedIn account, and I'm already logged into my LinkedIn account or Google Plus account, for example, then Fuse will automatically allow me to log in if I press the Google Plus or the LinkedIn button. And the third aspect to it now is premium content or premium communities. So some companies, like training companies and other knowledge-based companies, are very keen to monetize their knowledge, in places they can't physically access. So premium communities allows now another level that once you're past the public into the social sign-up, but seeing, for example, taking the Charles Jennings videos, there may be a whole stream of content that Charles has spent 40 years collating his experience and his wisdom into a place that he wishes to monetize. So that's a paid-for community with a credit card to go into and to be able to set a fee, pay for that, and have full access to the content and the conversations within that community. So we're going to offer a different pricing model for this type of access. So normally we charge per learner. So for an organisation with 5,000 staff, we would charge a per seat fee for those 5,000 staff. We recognise this doesn't work for the outward-facing Fuse, because someone like United Nations may have 5 million refugees using the programme, and likewise Maudsley may have hundreds of thousands. So instead what we're doing is we're charging just a set fee for the use of Fuse, and then just a pure hosting cost plus a small admin fee on top. So in essence, it doesn't really matter the number of users and the number of learners that have been accessing it. And because we host on Amazon, we know that the global distribution reach is great, and also it's the most cost-effective pricing model for hosting.